My first guest tonight has appeared in numerous films such as Gladiator. His new film, Ladder 49, opened today. Please welcome Joaquin Phoenix. I just said the most unmanly thing to you, which is you went in for the hug, and I said, I don't want to get makeup on you. And I realized...
I appreciate that, though.
They cake it on me. I'm like Casper. They just have to cake... Thank you.
Don't say that about yourself.
All right, I'm a very sexy man.
Tonight's your night.
Tonight's my night. Tonight it's all going to come together. Yeah. Just before the show, I go out and I say hi to the crowd, and I thought a woman said, "You're sexy," and it turned out she said, "You're skinny." Get you. I'm sexy too. Okay, thanks a lot. Well, clearly this interview is all about me and my problems.
That's fine.
That's fine. Yeah.
Yeah. Love the television.
Yeah. No. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Now, let's talk about this movie. Okay, Ladder 49. You, as part of the sort of getting the word out about the movie and everything. You've been going to a lot of different firehouses. Do they ever have any sort of criticisms, like they think something in the movie isn't real, or you didn't do it in a realistic way?
Well, so far the feedback's been really good. There was one criticism recently.
I think I'm sorry, I hate to do this to you, but I think someone just said your mic just fell into your jacket, which is a really classy show we have here. We try and clip the mic on. I think you have to get completely... I love how that's our cheesy stunt to get the ladies all excited. Make sure his mic falls off so he has to get undressed.
Am I doing that proper? Is that right?
That's better than the guy who probably put it on you, yeah. It's like hee-haw here. My apologies. We'll get it right next time.
Don't worry about it.
But anyway, do they criticize things about the movie? Do they say...
Well, they said you never run into a place with a charged line like that unless he's real strong. You don't look that strong.
That's really nice.
Yeah, it's good to know I have that kind of support.
That's like having a woman tell you you're skinny just before you do the show.
You're remembering her, aren't you?
Yeah, I know. I can't get over it. I have this anger towards her now. You went to this fire academy for... this thing isn't real. It is now. For the first few years, it was made of chocolate. And then they... then they trusted me enough to all right, we're going to let them have a real mic. You actually went into training for 6 weeks to actually learn stuff?
Actually, 3.5 weeks at a training academy and then served with the truck company for 3.5 weeks as well.
So, do you think you learned anything there that you could use in a real situation?
Well, I'll tell you a story, and I'll let you be the judge of that.
Okay.
By the way, this is not funny at all.
You know what? I say that before my show every night. And it works. People are like, oh, he told us up front. Yeah. We were warned, so it's cool.
No, I was driving up Laurel Canyon the other day, and I see all this smoke. And there's a van on fire, the engine's on fire, and I jump out and I run, and the guy's trying to move all of his stuff out of the van.
Right.
And I kind of, go up and grab like a t-shirt and run back.
Right.
And people are driving by and they're saying, it's gonna blow, get out of there, it's gonna blow. So I'm thinking, don't panic, rely on your training, go back. And I think back, and I remember like weird details, like a window is 3 feet above the ground in a house, and the female end of a coupling leads you out of a fire, but nothing about cars.
Right.
I can remember a thing about cars. So I look at the owner and I panic and I say, run, it's gonna blow. and I take off running.
Right.
But slow motion.
Right. I know that run you're talking about.
Run, right?
Let's get out of here.
Get out of here. Yes.
And then there's always, in movies anyway, just before it blows, the two people hold hands and jump.
That's it. But then we ramp up. Beautiful.
Right? Yeah. Isn't that what happens?
Pretty much. But I was alone. No one to hold my hand.
You were alone, yeah, okay.
And then it ramps up, actually. I dove in slow motion, but then it ramps back up to normal speed. They do that too.
Sure, yeah.
So there I am, and I duck behind a wall. And all these people, then they recognize me. They go, that's the guy from Ladder 49. He did the research. He knows. So everyone goes scrambling. They're hiding under bushes and cars.
Right.
And we sit looking at each other for like 10 minutes. There's no explosion, just the sound of this guy's whole life slowly burning in the van.
Right.
The fire department shows up, and they like slowly amble towards the thing, and they just spray a little water on it. It's fine.
Right.
So I come out from hiding behind the wall. The owner of the van is there with tear-stained cheeks, just looking at me. He's like, Mr. Research, Mr. Method Actor, thanks so much.
Thanks a lot, yeah.
And his entire life up in flames.
You know what's so funny? It's so funny you say that because I've had a similar situation. When I first moved out to L.A., I came out of a bar. I was there with some friends. I had a few drinks in my day, and I came out of a bar and I saw a motorcyclist like wipe out, and his motorcycle went under a parked car, and they both kind of caught on fire. And I did the same thing because it's years and years of watching TV. Things always blow up.
Yes.
So I ran over there, and you're not supposed to move a guy who's hit the ground, and I dragged him away, and I was shouting to the crowd, "It's gonna blow! It's gonna blow!" Same thing, like it just was like a campfire for the next 6 hours. Yeah, I dragged him in slow motion, which was stupid, you know.
Right, because you're already going slow.
Dragging doesn't look cool.
Yeah.
But it was from TV has taught us that. TV has taught us that everything catches fire, and then after just the right amount of time, after Will Smith is safe, it blows up.
There it is.
And it's not fair. They shouldn't teach us that.
Now, are you going to a clip, or are we going to discuss other things?
I just want to ask you one thing, and then we're going to go to a clip. You can't wait to get out of here. It's my odor, isn't it? If people find
No, you're beautifully fantastic.
Thank you. I just wanted you to say that. It was on a cue card right behind me. Say this about Conan. I've heard that you get really afraid of flying, and a lot of us don't like flying, but that you really have a problem with flying. I'm just curious on a personal
My
note.
question is, how long does it take you with the hair? Because this took me 16 hours. I want to know how long.
The hair, I get up at 6 in the morning. I'm like Rocky, okay? I break 3 eggs in a glass, pour it into my hair, massage it, mayonnaise, paprika.
Paprika, that's what I'm doing wrong.
Yeah, but you need paprika.
See, I knew there
and then
was
I get into a
something.
kiln and it bakes for hours and it becomes this puff pastry. And then it's the beautiful thing that you see right now. Is that cool? Want to feel
That is one sexy, skinny man.
Why did you have to throw skinny back in there? That's not fair. All right, we'll skip the airplane thing. We have to get to this clip. And I'm told I get to set up the clip.
I think you'll have to.
Okay, all right. This clip is an action scene where you're saving someone's life as a fireman in the movie.
Well, I
Pretty
could have
good.
done that.
I know. And I just wanted to set up a clip once in my
I
life, and
like
you said
the
it was
way you do
okay.
it.
This is a
Please.
scene where I save it. Pretend I'm in the movie.
Okay.
Pretend.
So, Joaquin,
Yeah.
what is this clip?
Well, okay. This is an exciting part of the movie where I go down. I'm hanging. You'll see what happens. But
Let's go back, try it
I
again.
screwed up, didn't
Yeah,
I? Okay.
try it again. So, Joaquin.
Sorry, Conan. It's just so hard. You're so good looking. I get distracted. Let's take a look at this clip from Ladder 49.
We've got a burning building in downtown on Calvert Street.
Wait! Wait! Stay there, all right? Wait! Wait till I'm set! Just wait till I'm set!
Hold it, Charlie, hold it! Oh, there they go!
Hold on!
Oh, he shattered the glass. They're inside now.
Oh, got him?
See, I think that would be fun to get to do. I think it'd be fun to get to do stuff like that.
That is fun. What's not fun is all the sounds of the and all that.
right.
You do that months later in the studio, and
Right.
that's not fun. That's just downright embarrassing.
Because
You just-
they call you back in and you shot the scene like 4 months ago and they say, okay, we got to get that. And you stand around a mic and just go, ugh.
Exactly. You just grunt, and that's not fun. We heard a lot of that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I still think it'd be fun. Ladder 49 is in theaters now. And Joaquin, I really love it when you stop by. Thanks for being
having
here.
me.
You're a good man. Joaquin Phoenix, Terry Hatcher coming up. We'll take a break. Be right back.